Welcome to Hollywood Star Celebrity. Today, we're taking a time-traveling journey back to 1984 with the Terminator. Ever wondered what the legendary cast looks like now in 2025? Let's find out. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger, born on July 30th, 1947, in Thau, Austria, was 37 when he brought the relentless Terminator to life in 1984. Standing 6'2" with a machine-like presence, he became an action icon, earning nicknames like the Governator and the Machine. His performance redefined sci-fi cinema, making "I'll be back" one of the most legendary lines in film history. Now, in 2025, at 77 years old, Schwarzenegger remains a Hollywood powerhouse, an enduring star, former governor, and a true symbol of strength and resilience. Michael Biehn, Kyle Reese. Michael Biehn, born Michael Connell Biehn on July 31st, 1956, in Anniston, Alabama, was 27 years old when he portrayed the battle-hardened soldier Kyle Reese in The Terminator, 1984. Standing at 6'1", Biehn brought an intense, human edge to the role, balancing toughness with vulnerability as he fought to protect Sarah Connor from the relentless Terminator. Now, in 2025, he is 68 years old, with a legacy cemented in sci-fi history as the fearless time-traveling warrior who fathered the future savior of humanity. Paul Winfield, Traxler. Paul Winfield, born Paul Edward Winfield on May 22, 1939, in Dallas, Texas, was 45 years old when he played the no-nonsense yet sharp-witted Lieutenant Ed Traxler in The Terminator, 1984. Standing at 6'1", he brought a commanding yet subtly humorous presence to the role, making Traxler a grounded, believable figure amid the film's sci-fi chaos. Sadly, Winfield passed away in 2004 at the age of 64 due to a heart attack. If he were alive in 2025, he would be 86, remembered for his powerful performances and dignified screen presence. Bess Motta, Ginger. In The Terminator, 1984, Bess Motta portrayed Ginger Ventura, Sarah Connor's upbeat and unsuspecting roommate. At the time of the film's release, she was 26 years old, bringing youthful energy and charm to the role. Born on February 10, 1958, in Woodland Hills, California, Bess Motta is now 67 years old in 2025. Standing at 5'5", she left a lasting impression with her performance, blending natural charisma with a memorable on-screen presence in James Cameron's sci-fi classic. Lance Henriksen, Vukovich. Lance Henriksen, born Lance James Henriksen on May 5, 1940, in New York City, played Detective Hal Vukovich in The Terminator, 1984. Standing at 5'10", Henriksen was 44 years old when the film was released, bringing a rugged, world-weary presence to his role as a seasoned LAPD officer caught in the chaos of the Terminator's rampage. Now, in 2025, he is 84 years old, with a legendary career spanning decades, known for his intense, thoughtful performances across sci-fi, horror, and drama. Rick Rossovich, Matt. Rick Rossovich, born Frederick Enrico Rossovich on August 28, 1957, in Palo Alto, California, played Matt, Ginger's fun-loving boyfriend, in The Terminator, 1984. At 6 feet 2 inches, he brought a confident, all-American charm to the role, unknowingly facing a brutal end at the hands of the Terminator. He was 27 years old when the film was released, embodying the youthful energy of the era. Now, in 2025, at 67 years old, Rossovich is remembered for his roles in Top Gun, Roxanne, and various TV appearances. His legacy cemented as a charismatic presence in 80s and 90s pop culture. Earl Boen, Silberman. Earl Boen, born on August 8, 1941, in New York City, brought a sharp wit and skepticism to the role of Dr. Silberman, the smug criminal psychologist in The Terminator, 1984. At 5'11", he was 43 years old when the film was released, crafting a character who dismissed Kyle Reese's warnings with a mix of amusement and condescension. His portrayal became a memorable thread through the franchise, appearing in multiple sequels. Sadly, Boen passed away on January 5, 2023, at the age of 81 in Hawaii due to lung cancer. Though he is no longer with us in 2025, his legacy in film and television remains. his performance is still as sharp and enduring as ever. Dick Miller, pawnshop clerk. Dick Miller, born on December 25, 1928, in the Bronx, New York, was 55 when he played the gruff but unlucky pawn shop clerk in The Terminator, 1984. A character actor through and through, Miller was one of Hollywood's most beloved that guys, often appearing in B-movies and cult classics, earning the nickname Walter Paisley from one of his recurring roles. Standing at 5'5", his sharp wit and distinct presence made even the smallest roles unforgettable. He passed away on January 30th, 2019, at 90, and in 2025, he would have been 96. His legacy as a cinematic legend still alive in the hearts of movie fans. Sean Sheps, Nancy. Sean Sheps, born on July 25, 1961, in the USA, was 23 when she played Nancy in The Terminator, 1984, the fun-loving friend of Sarah Connor. Though her role was small, it added a touch of everyday normalcy before the chaos unfolded. Beyond acting, she later found success as a writer and producer, shaping stories behind the scenes. Now, in 2025, she is 63, remembered for her diverse contributions to film and television, with The Terminator remaining a classic part of her early career. Franco Columbu, future Terminator. Franco Columbu, born on August 7, 1941, in Allalai, Sardinia, was 43 when he played the menacing future Terminator in The Terminator, 1984. A legendary bodybuilder and close friend of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Columbu was known as the Sardinian strongman, his 5'5" frame packed with raw power. His brief but intense role showcased his intimidating presence, a reflection of his strength both on and off screen. Sadly, he passed away on August 30th, 2019, at 78. In 2025, he would have been 84, remembered not just for his cinematic moment, but for his dominance in bodybuilding and strongman history. Brian Thompson, out. Brian Thompson, born on August 28, 1959, in Ellensburg, Washington, was 25 years old when he appeared as a punk in The Terminator, 1984, sharing the screen with Arnold Schwarzenegger in the film's iconic opening. Standing at an imposing 6'3", his chiseled features and intense presence made him a natural fit for tough and villainous roles throughout his career. Over the years, he became a recognizable face in action and sci-fi films. Now, in 2025, he is 65, still admired for his contributions to genre cinema and his unforgettable early role in James Cameron's classic. Bill Paxton, punk leader. Bill Paxton, born on May 17, 1955, in Fort Worth, Texas, was 29 years old when he played the punk leader in The Terminator, 1984, delivering a brief but memorable performance. Known for his wild energy and distinctive presence, Paxton's role added a gritty, rebellious edge to the film's opening scene. Standing at 6 feet tall, he later became a beloved Hollywood icon, earning the nickname Wild Bill for his charismatic and versatile performances. Sadly, he passed away on February 25, 2017, at 61. In 2025, he would have been 70, leaving behind a lasting legacy in cinema. Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor. Linda Hamilton, born Linda Carol Hamilton on September 26, 1956, in Salisbury, Maryland, became iconic as Sarah Connor in The Terminator, 1984. At 5 feet 5 inches, she was 28 years old when she first portrayed the unsuspecting young woman who would transform into a hardened warrior. Her journey from an ordinary waitress to the mother of humanity's savior made her a defining figure in sci-fi cinema. Now, in 2025, at 68 years old, Hamilton remains a legendary presence, known for her fierce dedication to the role and her unforgettable return in later sequels, proving that Sarah Connor is more than just a character. She's a symbol of resilience. From 1984 to 2025, what a transformation. If you enjoyed this Terminator Cast update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Hollywood updates. See you in the next one.